Okay. Now we are here with a couple of Arsenal fans in the building, here to discuss Arsenal completely. This is fully Arsenal. You understand? To my right, we have Dr. Kudili. You know him already. He's an Arsenal fan. Doctor has been losing weight, not due to dieting, but due to Arteta's failure and the club's failure. To my left is the international Aisha of Arsenal, the man in a woman. Why no football past man? Aisha of Arsenal, welcome. We are happy to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. And also the special senior advisor to Delta State Governor, Excessive. You know him already. He's one of us. You know, now heat the warrior, they push it, not the commercial of the heat one killer. That's what we call heat period going on with Arsenal fans right now. Whether man or woman, you are experiencing heat period. As long as you're an Arsenal fan. However, they have a special number to introduce us into the segment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with my current star, current star dimension and expression, let's take it up from the beginning. 1, 2, go!
Not London forever.
Listen, no matter the weather, these streets are ours, and my heart will leave you never. Let's go, we have eye contact. Run we forever, run through the stone. Come on, you Gyokeres! Wow! Champions with us.
No, that's the first standard now. You don't know second standard.
No, that's how we say
no it. Champions League, never. No Premier League, never.
Now why Chelsea no go favor maker?
We have Premier League now. We have
no Premier League, never. From now on, you can never. That's what they say.
If Chelsea win Premier League before Arsenal again.
You know me, you know what's there. So now we are gonna go quickly into this whole Arsenal situation. You know, say football is not the waste time. Yeah. As we record this one now, we're not gonna say maybe Arsenal one side left back next. No, so I know he's left back play.
Na keeper.
Because you say Haila one side Tio Hernandez now. As Arteta here and I say what? Me king of left back. Yeah, the left back did not come in. So at the end of the day, because I say I want to know other news now. We are currently recording at a time where Arsenal not getting any news past Cesco and Gyokeres as at now. Yeah. With Zubi Michael, when I don't sign, I'll be Zubi Mendy.
Zubi Michael.
So now, quickly, the first part is Arteta seems to take, I think every club, there are some clubs that we know say, okay, somebody like Man U now, the fans have more problem with the board. You know, not Amorim, because Man U fans really love him. You understand? Chelsea, the fans get more problem with the board. Why is he small boys? Why is he because they say Arsenal cannot be really Maresca to do all these things. Yes. But I think Arsenal is the only club, not only, but one of the clubs that the fans have more problem with Arteta himself. Believing that, Baba, now you do this one. Now you do this one. They believe he has that say, he has that relationship with Arteta, you know, to say, okay, how do we better this club? Yeah. You understand? Now, the first part now is where Arteta needs to improve in this particular squad. Which area now Arteta needs to improve right now? Because everybody they face striker. If you buy Gyokeres straight like now, I don't win it. Let's start with you, Aisha.
Okay, so when you said that a lot of Arsenal fans they have problem with Arteta and not the board, I think maybe me, I don't think I am part of them.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because basically when I think about all these situations surrounding Arsenal and all these no signing players and all, I feel like the board they have their own share of the of the blame as well, because I feel like the coach won't do anything on his own. If Arteta should tell them that he wants to sign a player, yeah, they are the one that will drop the money, because it's not the coach that will bring out of his own pocket to sign a player. So if you noticed, I saw one one list of clubs that signed players in last I think like last 2 years or something. Chelsea, they are number one. You know now, you people you splash money on anything. Arsenal, they are number 60. Like for a big club.
Number 60 already.
Yes, for that list. Already. Number 60 for the
people don't spend money pass.
Yes.
It's not possible.
No, it's not possible.
It's not possible.
It's over 700 million.
It's over 700 million.
No, it's not possible.
Is that possible?
We are. Should I show you the list?
Number 60 in
like
the world.
in like a space of how many years?
I think it was 2 years or something that I saw on
Well,
that.
Maybe it's an old
What
list.
sport link is that?
So do you think now before you show us that, do you think Arteta have not spent enough money yet?
Or they have not released enough money for him to spend?
Yes.
Ha!
We got Gyokeres for 100 million. If not more.
Obi Miguel said in his podcast, sorry to cut you. Obi Miguel said in his podcast that Arteta has spent over 700 to 800 million. That if Arteta not deliver Arsenal this next season, that Arteta must go because that money when he does spend is enough, and he not go fit blame anybody for not signing a striker. Now I know what he's supposed to sign.
Henry said it.
Henry said it.
Yes, I'm not saying that we should not criticize Arteta. Yes, of course we have to, because how will you, in your right sense? I don't know why they always taking Chelsea leftovers. Because we signed Jorginho from Chelsea, we signed Lewis from Chelsea, we signed Havertz.
It's not only Chelsea rejects, even Man City.
The thing about Man City is that it's Chelsea that signed Man City players more. Like if you check.
No, but now City left from there now.
I know.
No, you have to know that when it comes to that's not even my main area now. My main area now is first of all area that Arteta needs to improve. But when you talk about buying players from Chelsea, you should know that when a player is playing for Chelsea, Arsenal always wish to have those kind of players in their squads. So once they are done with Chelsea, they are like, that's not where we make control. You understand? Now big boys. You understand?
No.
The Havertz when they also not be who win Champions League. It's a Champions League winner.
My point is that's the first place Arteta fucked up. I said that this guy no get sense.
Okay.
Because why you go carry money go they buy Havertz?
Good.
Though Cesco rejected Arsenal. Yes, he signed a new deal when we wanted to sign Cesco. Earlier. But he signed a new deal in Leipzig and he rejected Arsenal.
Okay.
We now went to sign Havertz. Normal. Havertz is a midfielder when he was in Chelsea. Was he not? Yes. So what he came
and
to
the striker, the two.
Yeah, the two. But he was basically a midfielder.
Well, you that striker was just in Nigeria Champions League.
Not be lucky going to score.
Hold on now, quickly. What do you think about the areas before I come to Doctor now? Where the areas that Arteta needs to improve in this team right now?
Arteta does not need to improve. Arteta needs to leave. I don't believe he needs to improve. Arteta needs to leave. There's what we call fraudster. If EFCC they find boys now, Arteta should be one of them. Do you understand? You have been given over 700 million. Even in January that they were complaining the board want to release money, they still wanted to release money. You are not in for a striker. You don't want to win trophies because Duran was there, Boniface was available, Victor Osimhen was there. There were lots of strikers that were there that you could have made approach for. Delap was there.
Ivan Toney.
Yes, Ivan Toney was there. Arteta doesn't want to play with a striker, and you can't win trophies currently now without a striker. Your team is complete. If you are looking at the last 2 seasons, you will see that you are almost there. You are just lacking a 20 goals a season striker.
Hold on. Sorry to cut you. To know that Arsenal fans are really, these two, they get what they worry them. Because what time I say Arsenal, they go through a lot of times in life. The question why I don't ask, they are two, so nobody don't answer. Let me come to doctor. I believe that as a medical doctor, you are taking your medicine, you are taking your drip, you are mentally okay.
Coach, you just they poke me anyhow like this.
You doctor, I want for you. Now the hospital they take about my daughter. Yes, okay, hospital. Yes, now.
Wow.
Now
at North London.
Not your mother. What's London, please?
Right.
Now, let me ask you quickly. I don't ask these people say where Arteta need to improve. Aisha was very upset. You know, was saying, complaining on several areas. Oh, you got Manchester City. It deviates more. SSSF don't best. Arteta must be sacked. He said, he said this. Can you tell us what area you think Arteta needs to improve right now in terms of the team?
Okay, so the main position.
I'm trusting on your paracetamol, please.
the main position is the striker position, and we need to buy a very good striker in that position. After that, we need a second backup goalkeeper because Neto will definitely be going back to Bournemouth. We need a second very good goalkeeper to put Raya on his toes. 3, we need somebody to help Saka.
Number 3.
Yes, because I believe Waneri can also play the role of Odegaard if he is in the bench.
Yes.
Where else again? Well, I think we should need left wing. We have players there. We have Califlori. We have
left wing, not left back.
left wing. Left wing. We have those two already.
Yes, I can talk. Yeah.
I can see.
Okay, so I don't want to deviate again because I was actually angry when you first asked the question. Yes, as doctor said, yes, the first position we need a player is the striker position, is CF, a central forward, and I feel like that's the only position that would have changed our what's it called, our history that last season. The season we just concluded, because Adibi we had a striker we would have won Premier League and even the Champions League. Yes,
how much have you been?
Coach, the thing is that we missed quite.
I'll not be your coach, now Arteta be your coach.
We missed quite a number of chances last season. That Adibin, we had somebody that's like a goal scorer, like a clinical goal scorer. It would have been excellent for us in that.
But if my own is that if you get that striker now, because I think that's the number one place. So everyone else striker. Everybody's saying striker.
Yeah.
Apart from me.
Listen. Yes, apart from you. But
listen,
you no.
Let me just say this 5 seconds. Let me say this 5 seconds. Partey, Rice, Saka, everything upwards change.
Partey,
Rice, Saka.
Never.
Odegaard don't go.
Never. I don't care. Partey, Rice, Saka. Every other person.
Can I come in? Can I come in?
To change all of those people.
Why?
Why? How will you change
the money?
Why?
No.
Can I come in?
Why we keep it Trossard for?
Number 10.
Why we keep it Trossard for?
Left wing.
Why we keep it? Why? That's just 3 positions.
Yes, but that will be about 300 million to have world-class players.
What are you saying? We'll sell Trossard, right? Get rid of Harvard. No, sell Trossard, get rid of Harvard.
But what I will say is this: if you are changing all the other people that you just mentioned, you are going to change the cohesion of the team.
How?
Like you
what I mean is these people have been playing together for a while.
Yes.
You just need a striker that would understand.
Who told you that?
One of the video was Nabashaka and I don't really get.
You think Martinelli will deliver you?
God, let me tell you, Trossard and Martinelli cannot give you league.
Coaching.
I was saying that they should sell Trossard. Some Arsenal fans were attacking me that why would they say we should sell Trossard? Trossard is super sub, all this kind of thing. I said, Trossard, what did he do for you guys last season?
You can put him as super sub maybe, but say your first 11.
I don't want super sub outside of the club.
We need the money. Is that not what they're using as excuse? There's no money. There's no money. Sell Trossard.
No, the problem.
They should not sell Martinelli.
No, let me tell you the problem.
Apart from even selling, there are some players that still need to be sold apart from Trossard.
Yeah, of course.
There is Lokonga. There are a lot of players that need to be sold.
They can generate money from this.
So selling those players, you cannot say, okay, you want to bring in an Ademola Lookman, or you want to bring in a Nico Williams.
Ademola Lookman.
You understand?
Nico Williams, you know.
Yes, you can bring in those players.
I prefer Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Yes.
They are not far from the truth.
I say.
Now,
why can't he come to Arsenal?
First of all, if you sign Rodrigo,
yes,
you know if you sign striker again.
Why?
Rodrigo will be very expensive.
Actually.
How much?
It'll be very expensive. His release clause is 100 million.
So we bought Rice, we still bought players.
Hold on, let me tell you something. You know the areas that you are looking to improve. Because we're talking about where Arteta must improve, and none of another corner area. There's no right back, there's no central back, those that are sorted. Right? Keep yourself, don't prove. Say if anybody not the idea.
They should not sell
White
anymore.
is still around, that can still go around all those.
And then we have Lewis Kelly as well.
Lewis Kelly, Calafiori, perfect. The midfield, Zubi Michael.
Right,
Zubimendi. There's Merino.
Zubimendi, Merino.
That Merino said, fling that fatty ball on my club.
Merino tried for us last season.
Yes, but people are not ready to win a league.
Zubimendi, Rice, Partey sorted.
Yeah.
So now the main problem on where Arteta needs to improve is
Left wing. That's
left wing,
Martinelli's side.
top 9.
Somebody should put
Then you
Martinelli
can
on
put
the
number
hot
10
seat.
then.
Yes.
So that's 9, 10, 11.
Yes, I don't need any
Now,
consistent
okay, hold on
captain.
now. Come in there now.
Yes.
Come in there now. You put Rodrigo left wing, 100 million. Bam. For example,
Yes.
you put Gyokeres or let's say
60 something million.
Cesco.
no, you know.
it was 70
No, we are
million.
coming there. We are coming to Gyokeres and
Yes.
Sesko. Let's not talk about them yet. That's our next topic. You know, you put a striker there,
Yeah.
maybe like 70, 80 million. That's 180.
Yes.
Then you now buy another number 10, another 80 million, 300 and something million. Now, give me 3 players where Arsenal go sell 300 million.
That go raise 100 million. Sell Trossard,
How much?
you get like 20 something million.
20 something, yes.
Right? If you sell Trossard for 20 something million, get rid of. I don't know if Zinchenko contract is still on.
Zinchenko.
He's not going to know if he pass 10 million for market
But
or 7 million.
let's just say now you bring 10 million.
Is Jorginho going on free?
Free to
Yeah,
Flamengo.
Okay.
he and Tierney, they
Free
left
to
free.
Flamengo.
Yeah.
Free to Celtic.
Tierney too.
So you get like a 10 million extra for
30 something.
30 something, right? Then
What are
okay,
we still
Trossard gone
using?
already.
Tomiyasu.
You want put just at 2 times?
No, I think I will give Tomiyasu one more season because
Tomiyasu, they pass 2 million.
last season
No.
was injury.
Don't worry.
Please,
Make
they
the
should
raise
sell him.
100 million.
What do you
And
want to
they
use
come.
Tomiyasu?
Okay.
You should sell
Sell
him.
Havertz.
You should sell Tomiyasu.
Havertz.
Yes.
How much you want to say Havertz?
Havertz will give you 40 million.
Yeah.
You
Like it or not.
Actually,
Funny
actually,
enough.
40
actually.
million, why?
Yes.
Yes.
From who?
Yes.
For
Even Nicolas
Saudi.
Jackson. Nicolas Jackson will give you a 50 million.
Because of the age and okay, Havertz never
Havertz,
old.
is he old?
Havertz never old.
What are you saying?
Uh-uh.
Havertz will give you a 50 million.
No.
I promise you
Anytime
Havertz will
pay
give you a
40
50
million
million.
for Jackson. Okay, Havertz. They never really watch the match. And when they buy and finish, then they go know what they buy.
But we not watch him before we buy him. We
But
still
now,
bought
the
him around
problem is
60
that if
million.
you sell all these-
65.
if you sell-
65.
Let me tell
yes.
you, the problem is that you need to use IQ. If you sell all these Trossard, Martinelli, Kai Havertz,
Yes.
you know, and these players, you can't buy.
No, we're not selling Martinelli.
Hold on.
We're not selling
Who
Martinelli,
that
oh.
Kai Havertz and Trossard?
Yes.
You can't buy Rodrigo, Osimhen, or one person, and number 10. Do you know? Because when you go sell that number 10, you must sell Odegaard. You can't bench Odegaard. Do you understand? Let's say, for example, I'm telling you that you can't buy all these people who will come be the people where they bench. Those Kai Havertz and Trossard must remain. That's what you should know. Just tell yourself the truth. They need to be on the bench. Do you understand? Because we've seen us now have.
If you buy Rodrigo, Martinelli is on the bench.
Yes.
Yes, if you buy another midfielder, another 10
Oh,
to
that's
come-
striker.
Okay. How much do you think Eze will go for?
Who?
Eze.
Eberechi.
Yes, they now like 70 now.
Okay, so why can't you bring in Eze to
70?
compete with
Eberechi is a 70.
Stop,
No,
stop, stop.
no,
That's
It's
too
too
much.
much.
Let's say
now.
50.
It's too much. 70 is too much.
Let's say 50
Okay,
million.
35, 40. I know
Like
we will
England
give
boy,
him 50
England
now.
boy.
Okay, because going to another English club.
Now you not going.
Ah,
But
70
50
is
will be
too
Okay,
much.
let's say 50.
Let's say 50. You bring in there to compete with Martinelli, with Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Yes.
Eh?
Saka is already there on the wing with Wanyeri. So there's already substitutes for everywhere
club,
already.
so something about Arsenal that I don't like is the sentiment. The club, I know they will not bench Odegaard.
They will not.
And because of the
No.
coach.
Yes,
Yes.
look at last season now. Wanyeri, I don't know what that boy did to Arteta. He was just chopping bench. Kilo Shelle, why?
Saka go, you will see Saka dey limp. You will see Saka dey limp. Arteta will leave him for 189 minutes.
2 seasons away, Saka played literally all the matches now.
Okay.
If
So
not
now
everything.
we have heard all their complaint because the first part of the segment says where Arteta needs to improve. So I think Arsenal fans who are watching, other football club fans who are watching, have already listened to them. So these are the other areas. Only our doctor, who is mentally more okay than other Nigerians, stated a goalkeeper to keep Raya on his feet, which is very sensible as well, in case anything happens to Raya. You
Garcia.
understand? Because minus Raya for that,
Joan Garcia.
things go happen.
Is anybody when they ask Neto? No.
Which guy?
But we dropped him
But
already.
you
They we dropped him already.
dropped him.
Garcia. I don't know why they dropped him.
Okay. So who's going to be the?
But okay, third choice is Calhoun, right?
What is he?
Calhoun.
He's coming back now. He's on. He went on.
He
He's
went
back.
on
And that one will be the substitute to.
See that one.
No.
Just in case.
No,
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case. Give an end to the
Omo.
injury.
Cool.
All right, now
Cool.
moving forward, Cesco versus Gyokeres. The
Nah,
main part of the segment,
the most.
the main matter of ground.
I love this topic.
Information reaching us is that Andre better come club because say I'm here to better the club,
Wow.
and I pick Gyokeres as a striker which I followed from Atletico Madrid already. Say okay, this guy na blast. Then they say his value will be around 67 to 70 or so, and Cesco will be around 100 million or so.
Like
Now, between these two strikers, they say Arteta don't pick Cesco over Gyokeres, which is more expensive, and Gyokeres has much more goals and assists than his number of appearances for Sporting.
Yes.
So you, where do you think this problem is coming from? Who do you, because I just see some Arsenal fans when you listen they prefer Cesco.
Yeah, of course I've seen.
Yes. First of all, Cesco or Gyokeres for Arsenal before you stop.
For Arsenal, Gyokeres.
Gyokeres.
Wow, what do you say? Okay.
Okay. Now, no, this is sorry. Tell me what you think about this particular deal.
Okay. Is it to differentiate why I would choose?
Yes,
Gyokeres
why do you?
or-
Yes. Why do you think? No. I don't think if you say why. If you say why do you, we know what Gyokeres has done already.
Yeah.
What is this?
Which do you
issue?
prefer?
No, he has only told us who he prefer. What is this issue about Sesko over Gyokeres? Why do you think Arteta most likely want to go for a Sesko rather than Gyokeres, which is more expensive?
See.
As an Arsenal fan, because when we call Una Koyen as Una be Arsenal fans, so more that tell us and tell the public, people Arsenal fans want to know, because
Yes.
you get some things where we say you feel talk now when somebody be like, oh, I never listen to go that side. You understand? Do you see any sense in picking Sesko over Gyokeres?
Okay, I think why Arteta would want Cesco to Gyokeres is one, he's younger, and he's looking at a long term plan, so that he'll keep him for that long term.
Long term.
3, he's also look at last season. Most of our goals were aerial balls, so he feel Cesco would be better aerial power
That boy can jump.
than Gyokeres. 4, he feels maybe his hold up play too, but that is the same
He has
thing.
not play like Gyokeres.
Yes, but
He
that is the
does
same
not.
thing.
Does not.
No, but that's the same
I've
thing
watched,
Kai Havertz is
something.
doing in the team. So I feel that is some reasons why he's going for Cesco. But for that price, that is too much for a talent that you're not too sure of coming to. He has not even doesn't have Premiership experience. Though he's played in the Bundesliga, Gyokeres has played in
Brighton.
the
And Championship
Coventry.
as well. Coventry, yeah.
So he has at least the sense
the
about
weather, the period.
yes, he
yeah,
understands
everything.
it. So I think those are the reasons why Arteta might want to go for Cesco.
What do you think?
Okay, so I love that. As I said earlier, I love this topic so much. I don't know. There's something wrong with Arteta. Number one, the
Your
reason
sugar daddy.
it's not my own sugar daddy. See, the reason why Arteta is picking Cesco over Gyokeres is because he does not want to bench Havertz. Yes.
Straight. I don't
like
worry
you.
you.
I love
Talk
you
about
already.
City. You the Haja.
I love you
Because
already.
Arteta, he does not know
Sure, you
what
number
he's
already. What color your number? I don't worry you.
he doesn't know what he's gonna do because he knows that he can never bench Gyokeres for Havertz.
Yes.
Who Iboletwa? Why you go do that? So you want somebody that Cesco and Havertz, they literally play the same. Their playing patterns are literally the same because Havertz, so if you notice, Havertz is like jumping as well.
Yes.
And Cesco, that's one thing I saw about him, that okay, he knows how to
He dey jump.
He dey jump.
Seriously.
And you know that Arsenal, we literally like play set pieces and all those kind of things like that. And Arteta want him to, because he'll be able to jump to that corner and everything like that. And he's young. But me, I don't see it. Those he's young. He
And
don't
he can rotate him well
he
with
don't really
Havertz.
with Havertz. But see Gyokeres, I see some people will be like, okay, the reason why Premier League clubs are actually like scared of buying Gyokeres is because maybe it's because he's playing the Portuguese something because of Nunez. You know, Liverpool bought Nunez and Nunez came to flop. He came to flop. So maybe they are scared of the same results. But Ronaldo, I don't want to say the second person, make them not come for me. See Ronaldo, he played in Sporting CP. He started his career in Sporting, right?
Yes.
So is Ronaldo not like actually like one of the greatest player
The
now?
In the
greatest
Premier League.
in the world, the greatest.
See, one of the greatest.
Like you're for Messi. You're for Messi.
The
So you
greatest.
understand? So you understand? And Gyokeres has been proven, because me, I don't understand why you say that he's not Premier League proven or all those things like that. He played in Brighton. He has played all these
Swansea,
yes, and you
Coventry.
understand? So I don't see any
And it's
reason.
not cheaper. With about 20 something to 30 million.
That guy, he has goal scoring mentality. Sheba, I watch someone because maybe me, I like a player. I go, they watch you.
follow
I'll
him
watch
up,
you.
yes.
I'll
For me,
follow
I
you
feel
up.
he's-
Even if you miss the match, you go watch the
For me, I
highlights.
feel he's more of a poacher than Cesco.
But what do you need? It's not a poacher. No go score goal.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to buttress
that
your
means-
point.
So why is your
If they are looking for set pieces, I know Gabriel Magalhaes is coming. You can use Gabriel Magalhaes in that set piece. Something.
But do you know that
Somebody that go score, bring him in. Somebody will score for set piece. Magalhaes is down. That boy too
There's a
sabi
Merino.
jump. There you see Saliba too. Saliba too can jump. You understand? So it's not, we don't need one more.
sorry to cut you now. I will not ask excessive about Sesko Gyokeres because me and I know already, and I know he does not even want to listen to Sesko at all.
Sesko, okay.
So now I want to bring this up quickly.
Okay.
Do you agree that if Arteta is still thinking of set piece into this new season, he's a madman?
Yes.
Who agrees with me with that?
I do.
I agree.
Now, I don't like set piece to be planned. It can be one of your corner tactics.
Do you know
But do you know that it affected you guys?
I wanted to say that.
Perfect. Affected you guys later on.
It affected
They will
us.
see. 2 seasons ago, one at the top of the table for 254 days before Man City come back winner. That's what you guys do for fun. Bottling.
fun.
Yes, bottling.
For fun.
Now,
Oh,
before you
please.
bottle it, now, if you see ball when I play, that's the season before this one. So when Odegaard they fire everywhere, Arsenal they play boss everybody.
And even that was the time Saliba went on injury.
Yes.
If not because of Saliba, that was
Now,
why we lost that league.
See,
For
you
real.
can't go on and they play. Then you just get into this new season. The next thing you are just
Set piece.
set piece. Your set piece coach is always standing.
Me, I was even happy about
set piece
it,
coach
though.
they dey front over assistant coach. Set piece coach but he dey utter.
See, sorry
Anytime
to-
we see corner,
sorry to
anytime
cut
we
you
see
short,
kick, once you go back second, you dey reason anytime we see corner doesn't make sense.
Wait, sorry to cut
The
you short.
PSG go and win Champions League with set piece.
Sorry to cut you short, if I catch that assistant coach for sideline this season,
That
No, the set piece.
the set piece coach,
Nicolas
if I
Jova.
catch her for sideline this
Nicolas
season,
Jova.
there's nothing as annoying as Arsenal want to play corner kick and you will spend at least 2 minutes wasting time doing absolutely nothing.
I just.
No, he did. No, that
You not see. There's
Like,
one
but
way.
no,
There's
like
one
it's
way we always
irritating.
arrange ourselves.
I wish-
Some people go there back. Some people go.
No, listen.
Ah, that's
I wish
affected
Premier
us.
League can actually
Make-
sanction
make
them
they
for
tell the
that,
truth. It
for that,
affected
for
us.
that wasting because you will see Arsenal losing a game. You need a goal.
You know that-
They
you know
want to play corner kick.
No,
They want to play
no,
free kick. It's
no,
annoying.
Trouble. When a players get yellow card reach like 5 times this season for
Yes,
trouble.
it's
You want
annoying.
trouble because
Timber.
to trouble they want to corner.
Julian Timber.
It's annoying.
He go wait.
And
He
Ben
won't throw
White.
the ball.
And Ben White. Oh God.
They won't make us say if they throw that ball, they must head the internet.
Like it's annoying.
That what the Barcelona and the Real Madrid are known for.
That's what you
That
play
the
when you
PSG
don't
are
have a
known for.
9. That's what happens
But
when
he's
you have a
saying that he
9.
want to bring a 9 to continue that same system.
Listen, he doesn't
That's
want
why
to
I
bring
play
it.
for Cesco.
That man has a blood covenant with Havertz.
Straight.
That's the only thing that can make me comprehend this whole Havertz situation.
I
don't
think
want Besham.
I think Arteta is also as stubborn as Pep because Pep is also a stubborn coach and feels.
He's stubborn.
Yeah,
What
he's
they
a
do.
stubborn coach. I
They
know
know
what
they
he's
do.
doing.
He's stubborn by Bayern.
Coach, let us be sincere. Even with the way Pep, they spent money very like even with all the
See
money they spend.
Mamouche.
Not be only one Champions League.
Mamouche that blast oh.
Alan still there.
Messi welcome second half of the season. You win goal of the season. Premier League goal of the
Next
season.
season,
Mamouche.
next season will be
You
crazy.
don't see that goal.
Next season will be
Well, I
crazy.
think at the final one use head.
Let
So
me-
there's a Mamouche that can give you free kicks.
Let me
Everything.
BI come. Let me just tell you something. Then the truth is, Arsenal is the most unstable, and we know this. And we the fans are the only ones that can change this whole like. Stop
can
buying
we-
tickets. Stop going to the stadiums.
Oh.
Let's look at Liverpool. Wait, I'm coming. Look at Liverpool. They just won the league. They signed 2 players already.
Already?
They have reinforced for next season
Florian
already.
Wirtz.
You are.
That Florian Wirtz now. If Arsenal put us there.
Arsenal is supposed to be the first club to make a signing this season.
Yes.
This summer.
Because
They
now
sign
they own
Zuzek.
like 2 trophies
Maybe
next
they not
season.
sign
Yes.
Sure. If Arsenal see, let me
You
tell
are
you.
gambling.
Man,
You
you
are
tell
doing this and you are doing that.
Do you know that next season, not be saying I'm mad, only Premier League not reach for Arteta to win. Suppose I don't carry cup gen or FA Cup.
If Arteta
At
should
the level we are, Arteta
if
don't lose
Arteta
that.
should leave the Capital One Cup, that's Cali Cup
Yes.
before. If he should, as he exits that cup, sack immediately.
Straight.
If you exit that cup, that Capital One Cup,
So you not deliver
people
2
they
trophies.
use, people they use their small boys say they play. I want to see your full squad. Meaning say you
Win
need
something.
to win something, hold something for us.
That's right.
If you not
Even in the
fit,
Carabao Cup and FA Cup, hold
Hold
on
on.
first.
Hold on.
the only trophy you won,
Because
you
the
won with
conference now,
someone's
pour
squad.
powder for body for conference.
Arteta's not, to me, Arteta's not won any trophy because the trophy you
It's
won,
squad.
you
It's
won it
someone's
with someone's squad,
Yes.
someone's national 9,
And now you don't have a national.
and you don't have a national 9. Animal.
So now, quickly, before we conclude on this Cesco and Gyokeres part, apart from jumping, is there any other things Cesco can do better than Gyokeres? Do you think? We've not really watched them that much because they don't play in Premier League.
Yeah.
But at least when we watch them in Champions League and also the few highlights on YouTube and all of these things, we come together, we put things together. Some of us already play PlayStation, we go
Who
and
has
see.
a better shot power?
EA Sports rates this person more than this person.
Gyokeres too
Gyokeres.
also.
But from outside range, this guy has now Cesco.
Yes, not say Cesco bad like that too, but Cesco na the carvers, the same church, the same place they
The
worship,
same WhatsApp group.
the same WhatsApp group. They go do some magic for you. But what we are telling you now is that Gyokeres has already shown to the world as a goal machine. Even when he goes to Sweden and play national team
Yes,
football,
yes.
he and Isaac goes, they scatter that place back to back. Do you understand? How can you play for Sporting about 110 games, you get about 100 games and you get like 92 goals? 92 goals in
Even
100
just
games.
just the club or
So
something.
if you share, it's almost like go shot for you almost every game.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you understand? So if your goal scorer
last
if your goal
season
scorer
for
doesn't give you
the club alone,
one
he
goal
played
steady,
33 games and scored 39 goals.
yes now. So let's say your goal scorer doesn't give you 33 games, 39 goals. Your goal scorer will give you one goal, at least your top 9. Saka they give you one for match. You don't already get 2 up. Gabriel go give you one for corner kick. You don't
Exactly.
get 3 up. So when you start rotating all of these things, you know say they short for you. Then why are you leaving that person and you are going for Cesco? If Arteta ends up buying Cesco and he works,
Fine.
so is it fine?
Fine.
Yes,
Fine.
that's the
Because
only.
can't criticize you at
Of
that
course.
point.
And
Like,
funny
if
thing
it works.
Yeah.
If it works.
If
There's
he
an
said-
if.
See, as we have gotten to the point that we're not supposed to be doing trial by error now.
Yes.
Go for
We need
what
somebody
we
made, somebody that is
know.
ready, somebody that is made.
Like,
So why is he not going for Seaman? What do you think? Why is he not going?
he's a
The thing is,
madman.
I asked that question on my platform on Twitter. I said, why are all these clubs not going for Osimhen, the Premier League clubs? And some people were like,
let me hear the answer.
some people are like, the what's it called, the salary that he requested, the wages, that he requested
They are very
is too
stupid.
much.
How much is Sancho collecting? How much is Harvard collecting?
No, it's because he's an African.
But looking
Yes,
at,
now.
I
It's
think
because he's an
looking
African.
at, looking at, I think
250.
They said-
Osimhen reduce the money, go any club. Osimhen, you know my man. If you reduce your money, go any club for Premier League. This my page, I go use and drag you, finish you. If it's called go, I go also you miss her. If it's
So,
called go, there's an outside.
like, before,
Not
if-
your hand. Go Saudi. If you know
Coach
say big
BI,
giants, are
Coach
you
BI,
mad?
before I was so much interested in Osimhen that Osimhen should
Who
be
boy
the
you may
one
not
that
be
we should
interested?
sign. Say,
Don't mention.
Osimhen get everything if he jump.
yes,
If he dribble,
he's a hustler.
if he, but
He will
some people are
hustle.
saying that it does not fit. They even say it does not fit Chelsea playing something safe.
Tell you that
Don't
one.
tell you that.
They said that.
Oh, that's
According to
our
what
next
they said.
young man. Who said that is a crazy person?
He's a madman.
Me, I
man,
feel like
that's what I
if
say,
it
man.
fits
No,
Arsenal,
no, it doesn't fit Chelsea. Anyways, you are correct.
It fits
But
Arsenal.
it fits Arsenal. Yes.
If it's Arsenal, because
fit Chelsea.
Osimhen for the front make Saka they give
imagine.
Saka will just come back.
He got too sweet.
Osimhen just fight, give him man.
Like I said, I'm going to
No,
go
he
near
will
stadium
play.
just to watch Osimhen.
If Arsenal signs
Nigerians,
Osimhen,
especially.
the first game for Arsenal this season, I'll be at the Emirates Stadium.
Me
Straight
too.
up,
Straight up.
Me too.
straight up.
You
If
too.
that-
you
to
will
go
not
sell my head.
be, but you will not
Carry
be
your
because
nobody
Arsenal is
go.
not even talking about him.
I swear.
No, he's
Yes.
not in. He's not in the topic.
Why?
It's not in the topic.
Yeah.
What
And
can
I
we
think
do?
he has a mixture of the Gyokeres and Cesco because that jumping when you talk, Osimhen that break Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes,
jump
at
from
Napoli.
first year.
Did you see one
understand?
assist that one goal that he scored? Was it assist that he gave to Varashkelia? That thing that he controlled the ball.
Yeah,
out.
with his yes.
Header,
Oh my
header,
God.
yes.
See when
I just opened my mouth. They look. I'm like this.
I was looking at Kai Havertz in that place and I'm saying,
Osimhen is, let me tell you, Osimhen is a Caicedo and N'Golo Kante energy together for a top 9. But not the
Yes.
tire. 90
Yeah,
minutes
yes.
Osimhen is pressing.
Yes.
He presses from beginning to
So what do you
end.
think we can even do that to make Arsenal even look at Osimhen's side?
I think another thing we have to put in place quickly is that Arteta, which I'm complaining as a Chelsea fan that Maresca is looking like he has it, that they fear big dressing room, they fear big players. They want to buy young boys that are
that they
loyal
can
to-
control
that are
him.
loyal to them. You understand? They don't want to buy players where be say, you know, because if you see those Mourinho that time, they go tell you, Mourinho will tell you, give me a Rodrigo from Real Madrid.
Give me Ibrahimovic.
Give me a
Because I noticed
Ibrahimovic,
that
I
Chelsea,
need
they only
him.
sign
Give me a
small
Samuel Eto'o, I
players.
need him.
They always sign
Then
small
you-
But
boys.
that was
Chelsea-
but that
Yeah,
but that
always
was what
signing small boys.
Aubameyang said when he left that he cannot control big players. Arteta, and he's actually
Playing out right.
playing it right.
Yeah, they had what's it called? Those scuffle now.
Yes, both of them had a scuffle.
It's crazy, man. So now talking about Cesco and Gyokeres, all of you guys here want Gyokeres. And if Cesco comes and it works, it's fine.
It's fine, but if it does not work,
are you aware that if Cesco comes and it does not work, Arsenal cannot buy a striker again in the next 3 years?
So
why is that so?
Unless they have to sell the Cesco.
Why is that so? Is
No,
it because
no,
of is
For
that your
PSR,
financial PSR?
Yeah.
What are we on that PSR issue?
No, what I'm telling you is that you can't go and spend 100 million, 97 million
like,
to sign
what are you
the striker,
saying?
and the next 1 year
God,
you're
that
spending more
big.
than 30 million for another
Cesco
striker.
100 million.
It's not possible.
Like,
do you understand?
hey, God.
I think a Mateta will do a better job than Cesco in the Premier
The
League.
problem will
Give
be
me a delap.
Better than Cesco in the Premier League.
Give me a
the
delap.
problem that will not happen is if Liverpool, because I feel like Liverpool and Man United, they are interested in Gyokeres. If you should go to any of the clubs,
Wahala.
Arsenal, they
Because
are.
if you look what Liverpool they do, you will not see Liverpool won't win that league again.
yes, they want to do like
That's
Man City.
threatening.
They want to do like Man City. You know, Man City, they want it
And
like
now quickly to the left side, because we didn't talk quickly on that left side, the left winger. Who's your best left winger you want to see in Arsenal?
Left winger.
Because you call Lukman, you call Nico Williams. Who's your best left winger? We are running out of time now.
Man, both of them, Nico Williams, Ademola Lookman are good. My own problem is real impact immediately. It's not about.
If you know go get real impact, who's your best? Rodrigo?
I'll go for Nico Williams.
Nico Williams. Aisha?
Rodrigo.
Okay, if Rodrigo will not come, because we have to take Rodrigo out.
Actually, for real.
Why would you say Rodrigo?
Because of the amount of money they want to spend on the
Yeah, it's
striker.
too much.
All this club now, everybody they package. I say they do. Don't they spend money like that again? You know, I see all this transfer now. See Wolves to Man U now. Wolves to Man U. Kunya to Man U now. Now 2 years they want to pay the money. Get ready to structure all this payment these days now. You know, because of all those stuff.
Yeah, if Rodrigo won't come, Nico Williams.
Nico Williams, Lookman, Rodrigo.
Lookman. That's true. I didn't even think it through. Lookman.
I'll go for a Lookman.
For Lookman, right?
Yes.
And if Arteta just signs a striker without bringing in any other winger again, are you winning the league? Yes or
No.
With Martinelli.
With Martinelli and Trossard.
We can have that.
With looking down. With looking down. Mr. Looking down. Never.
And Martinelli was not like this. So.
Yeah, it was actually.
Good over that time.
Do
I like how
you know the reason why I don't want them to send Martinelli? See, that team, Arsenal team, Martinelli is the one that has most durability.
Track back.
Too.
He has durability. And he's strong.
Yes, true.
You watch that second leg against Real Madrid. Everybody, all of them, they were tired. They were already tired. Martinelli could still run.
That run was nice.
That's what I admire about him.
Okay, then quickly now, Thierry Henry said on the overlap about the striker he likes for us now.
Yeah.
That not for Arsenal. He didn't put it straight like that.
Just like, yeah.
So he like Alvarez. Alvarez can do all of those things. But Arteta not interested
Me
in that guy.
no day.
Good. Because if you say for body, for Premier League, they go to give am. We're not saying small, you know.
But
now he went on to say Arsenal had more injuries than every other team. They've put more hamstrings, players getting very injured. Do you think this is more quickly in just 1 minute? Do you think it's something that has to do with Arteta's training and all of that? Do you have anything to say about that?
Training?
Or you think that just
game management? Arteta doesn't know how to manage.
You said training.
yes?
Arteta doesn't know how to manage a team, right? So we can see throughout last season before Saka went on injury, you will see Saka playing a game and he's limping while winning 3-0 already. That's a game you don't need any big player there already. Like, take him off. You will leave him to the end, or you don't know how to manage players. You see, we're having a cup game that is not important. You're having the Premier League, you're having Liverpool next, you're playing Saliba and Gebra at the same time.
Now you say me play everybody for
Just,
last year.
no. Like, manage the team. There are some teams who are playing. If you're playing something like Birmingham in the Carling Cup, the Captain One Cup, you don't need those big players. You believe your young team can go there. You are playing Saliba. Saliba played almost every game till he went injured.
So do you think it's more of
game management?
Game management.
Yeah, I feel like it's game management.
Or the squad.
The bench.
The squad is very thin.
Very tiny.
So that's what I wanted to say. Who they bench?
Yeah.
You are saying that you want them to rotate. Okay, the only problem I had with Arteta, the only person that I felt like he could have used and he did not use very well, Njuries. Njuries proved himself. I like that boy very well. He played very well. You were using Lewis Kelly left Njuries. Why? I see no reason why you would have left Waneri on the bench and you kept using Odegaard, and you saw that Odegaard was not playing well, and you still be using him.
Also,
So that was like the squad. We not really get squad for real.
also, I'm talking from the point of I don't know if our medical team in Arsenal if they
As a
actually
doctor, tell us.
they are doing the right thing because
Because for Thierry Henry to come back and talk that thing, you know, saying that
because
say why do we have more injuries than every other
because
left and right.
even when they come back from injury, they don't give them time to recover where you push them back to the team immediately and they go back to the
like Jesus.
you understand. So a lot of them, for instance, Jesus. So is part the squad is thin, man management, club rotation.
Because why is Tomiyasu
rotation?
Why is
Tomiyasu?
Tomiyasu? I don't understand. What they do? I'm sure he don't die.
Tomiyasu. Then the medical team. I'm not saying they might not be doing well, but what are they doing the right thing regarding their treatment, or they just want to push them because there's pressure from Arteta to bring them back?
Yeah. Okay. So now moving on next. The last part will be the keep or sell. Now quickly, we want to say how long more for Arteta? He gets a striker, he gets his wingers, he gets a good transfer window this season. The club backs him up. How long more are you giving to Arteta?
Next season.
Just 1 year.
Yeah. If he should win trophies for us next season, then that's no reason why you should not stay.
If he does not win,
I'll be the leader. Arteta out.
I heard what you said. You are going to use the hashtag. So now,
Because I've been siding him.
what
That they
are
should.
minimum trophies he has to win? Bare minimum. To stay
Bare
next
minimum,
season.
yeah. He should win a treble.
Eh?
It does not have to
Oh
be
no,
the main.
Gugu.
No, it does not.
Win
What's
the
like-
treble, man.
He has to win. He has to win a treble. Because no. Coach
City
B,
won't
I
win
the
next
reason why I
season.
said a treble.
Manchester City is
Coach B, I do you know the reason why I said a treble? Even a treble cannot equate the amount of trophies they are supposed to. He should have won for Arsenal, like the other seasons here that he has been in
Who
Arsenal.
will trouble for you for your life for that Arsenal?
No, that's not what I'm
So you
saying.
lucky. That's the guy Henry, get
That's
Lundberg,
the way to redeem himself
get
now.
Vieira, get
That's the way
Gilberto
to
Silva.
redeem himself.
Yeah.
Because
Don't
when
win
he
us.
don't win for us, that's the way to redeem himself. He
So-
don't win 3
You be
trophies
thief.
for Arsenal.
And the house is already going and he say man win treble.
Yes, now.
You like you hold on. You like you treble man you hold.
I go all out now.
So coach,
No,
coach.
I want to finish with that first.
Okay.
They not be.
Tell me,
They not be
honest,
Man
tell
City
me the
win
bare
treble.
minimum.
Okay, 2.
Which two?
FA Cup and FA Cup because I'm just giving him bare minimum and Premier League.
Okay.
But the thing is, I want Champions League, please.
You're not saying that. Next. Yeah, that's also funny.
Okay, number one priority, the league, because for the past 3 seasons you've been second fiddle, second.
Omo.
So we need a league.
Always the bride, not the bride.
Secondly,
Bridesmaid, not the bride.
FA Cup. You can see Crystal Palace won't get FA Cup. So if we can get to the final of the Champions League, then we have a chance of winning it. 50-50 chance, just like what PSG did. So those 2.
Premier League and Champions League.
Yes.
Sheriff.
They give Arteta Champions League.
If na
I'll
that
be
Cesco and that Havertz, FA Cup will not see you.
Okay.
But
No, that's what I'm saying. Like say,
the
if you
bare
listen to the
minimum.
question, I say if he gets a good transfer
Yes.
market,
If he gets a good
how
transfer
long more?
market,
Yes, are you giving him a bare minimum?
I'm giving him to January.
He can't win a cup in January.
January, you already know
Where you they go?
where you are. You are already in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup
Yes.
at January.
Yeah.
Yes.
You are already at the semi-final or final self. I think something semi-final. But I know that's the first cup that usually comes.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you are out of that tournament already, out straight up. January transfer window out. Get the fuck out of my club.
You should go for everything winnable.
Everything winnable. That's 1. Then 2, if you are there, no problem. If you win only the Premier League, I'm okay. If we are being realistic, right? The Champions League is. If you win only the Premier League, every Arsenal fan will be okay with you.
Be okay.
Then the next season you
That's
can
the
go
only
for.
without Carabao Cup. only
Don't
Premier
win any
League.
other thing. Win the Premier League.
Okay. Premier League and Champions League, which is more important for you guys?
Premier League.
Champions League.
Champions League.
Premier League for you?
Yes.
Champions League,
Champions
bro.
League for
Because
me.
that's the one he has been more
Yes, because if you look at the Champions League,
Champions League, my brother.
Yeah.
You remember I asked you if you took
Let me
the
shout.
medication.
no, do you know why
Make we get out, I beg.
do you know why I said the Champions League? I just let me boost his morale a little bit. But for the Premier League, it's a do or die. We need to get that.
No,
We
Champions
don't
League,
get
my
champion.
brother.
We
For
don't get
Champions
Premier
League.
League.
We get Premier
Do
League
you know
when
why?
nobody
Do you know
gets.
why I say? Do you know why I say the Champions League will be very difficult?
No, that's not the question. The question is which do you prefer?
That's
the
why I said
Champions League or the Premier
The
League?
Premier League. And
No,
I'm
it
giving you
can't be
the
the Premier
And
League.
I'm
I'm
giving you
giving you
one minute to tell us why.
Why?
I'm giving you the
Why?
reason why the Champions League is Madrid is coming back because of, and they have a new coach, Xabi Alonso.
Barcelona
Barcelona is coming back. Man City is coming back. PSG want to prove a world that they won it last time.
Striker, they are dangerous.
And other teams are coming to at least
Do you know what you're doing?
because
Do you know what you're doing?
Because-
you are
Wait,
doing, you are doing, no. You know
Wait,
why I can't let you
no,
finish?
no,
Wait. No, cannot overshadow my no. Wait, you know. Now, you know why I not feel let her finish. Wait till we answer when we start this conversation. What you do now? So we don't take the medication. Now you never take the medication. The question is, which do you prefer? Like, don't care about any other thing.
I think na Premier League.
And you
And
can
I can't talk
Champions
say
No, you are
this
giving
na the
reasons.
reason why I know.
No, listen.
No.
I need to tell him. I need to know the
He's not answering the
because
question.
I'm expecting him to say Champions League. He said Premier League.
It's not answering the
I said
question.
Premier League.
So you want to tell us why?
Why?
He's
Okay,
saying
why?
that he thinks these clubs will come and dominate the Champions League. That's why he thinks.
That means you're underrating
No,
us
you
now.
are that's
not
that's
That
not
means you're underrating us.
Yes.
I'm not underrating the fact that they wouldn't pull some
He knows
challenge.
the support.
You
Don't
understand?
blame
But
her.
what I'm
Just say
saying
they are
is,
staffer.
listen. Madrid will definitely come back.
I don't
real
care.
hot. Okay, but why then did you choose the Champions League initially when you said they should win it?
Why what? No, you asked me, said how many trophies do you think Arteta should win? I said if he gets only the Premier League, which is more realistic, I'm okay.
You would have also put the Champions League as
when
long
he
as
asks,
okay, this is
which
the one.
do you prefer? That is your preference.
Your preference
Meaning
now.
you prefer that okay, with Arsenal with a good squad, we can win the Champions League. I will go for the Champions League. But you now are saying you prefer
Okay,
the
now
Premier League.
hold on. Let me give you quickly. We have to leave this place. Now, he said the squad is there.
Yeah, thank
the team is there. Ateta is getting it right next season. Things they go well. Which are you
trophy do you want
picking?
to-
It's clear.
The
Champions
Premier
League.
League.
It's what you want to do.
That's what you want.
That's
Yes.
what you want.
No, that's not fun.
Me,
So now
I
let's
want
go
the
quickly.
Champions
I
League.
think the Champions League is better for Arsenal
I
fans, but
swear.
like they asked me whether make Nigeria better, I be make Arsenal win Champions League. I just do.
Many countries poor for this. Abi,
Because Arsenal winning the Champions League, not in this generation, we don't want to see that.
Why?
you don't want to see that.
You
No
never
way.
say that. You never. Now, quickly,
I have a tablet.
Arsenal, the keep or sell part, this is the most important part right now. Goalkeeper, Neto, keep or sell.
Sell, straight up.
So
So
Keep anyway, sorry, keep.
wait, Neto is on loan
substitution.
now.
it's on loan.
Oh, go back now. Even though they're on low, you,
Like
you may want to keep it.
Yeah,
you want
keep
to
it.
keep
You want to
it.
loan
Okay,
me
yeah.
again?
Enough for a second goalkeeper.
Yes.
Okay, sell will not be there.
No, sell
Keep
will not be
or
there.
return.
Yeah,
Yes,
keep.
Return, I beg.
Now
You
when
don't know
come
what
outside,
can-
but the thing, come go
Return,
cash down,
I
now
beg.
they want keep.
How old in day,
It's
sir?
okay.
How does
That's
Peter
slow.
Shek when he came to Arsenal? It's not by the age.
David Raya keep us give to Chelsea.
Azal. You said one better thing.
I want to make double save any year.
Keep oh.
Keep.
Defenders, Calafiori, keep or sell.
Omo.
Keep.
First 11.
No.
Calafiori, see,
Sterling.
don't let me lie to you guys. With the way Calafiori has been getting injured, she will not be said Amni.
Now,
But we just bought him, Sha.
Now the injury is too much for
Injury
Arsenal players.
Calafiori
Too
they
much.
get injury.
Too much.
Even
And
Timber self.
I think one or two things must change because if that injury come again, I know still win.
We have
So you
to.
need your squad.
But if you are
See,
We need
let me
Calafiori,
tell you
Sha.
that
Let
thing
us
affect
keep
Liverpool
him.
now. Liverpool
Yes,
had the lowest substitution this season in the league.
As he ever
As
affect
they
Man
reach
U.
towards that end of season, they crash. They don't
Yes.
even win Newcastle Champions League.
They crashed, but they were lucky because Arsenal give it away.
As the guy mistakenly go do rotation for Plymouth for FA Cup, Plymouth only last for championship. Tear come out because they give other players.
They,
And the
I swear to mighty God, Arsenal just gave that league away. We
But
gave
no,
it away.
but Thierry said you guys never compete for that league. this season. Do you guys
Yes,
see that?
I agree.
I
The Premier League, we were
So you
targeting
never
the Champions League.
But we
and-
had a lot of we had a lot of points.
Yes, now
in two
Arteta
free
asked
kicks.
the team the beginning of
We
the
had a
season
lot
that
of winning
which one
points
did they want to win? They say
that we
Champions
drew.
League.
We had a lot of winning points that we drew. 21.
Oh yeah, let's go forward
too
now.
much.
Let's go forward now.
Keep that back line. Keep Saliba, Gabriel, assist. Keep. Go
keep
to the
now.
right wing.
Yeah, keep
Keep.
Keep,
keep here.
keep,
As a squad player.
yeah,
Fling that boy out of my club.
keep yo.
Fling Gam out
Why
of my
you trying
club.
Oh please, I
Try
prefer.
you.
I
Listen,
swear, I was surprised.
Pair Kuyo with another person. That is not Saliba.
Like who?
Gabriel.
Saliba was not on his best this
Calafiori,
season.
Yes.
Kiwi and Calafiori. Did you watch the match they played together? I cannot call her. Kiwi and Calafiori. Did you watch the match they played together?
And so.
Did you see the way they played?
Sell, you guys are not ready to
I think
compete.
that was
If you are ready
against-
to compete, you sell. See,
And by who?
sell straight up.
We are looking for squad players.
Anyway, he said sell. So
To
you
me,
keep.
sell.
And you
Keep.
keep. Okay. For me, I think keep, man. Tierney has gone back. Timber keep or sell.
Keep.
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 Boys injury prone with
Zizenko.
Keep, I beg.
Fly.
I see joke. Oh,
Zichenko.
sell.
Sell.
Fly from that club.
Sell.
Okay, quickly.
Sell.
We are around 50 minutes already, so I try. Let's not stay more than. I don't want you to get to an hour. Ben White.
Sell.
So you be like say this pin you for
Keep.
DM.
Ben White.
That's
Ah,
what I do not do.
Keep.
Sell.
You know how you smile like that? Ben
Ooh.
White.
I know him now.
Okay, it's your guy. All right. Keep or sell your
Keep
guy.
us up.
Keep.
I see love in your face. Keep or sell.
Keep.
Keep. Okay.
Sell.
I don't think you have to keep this guy at all.
That's all.
Zizenko, I think he has to go.
So.
He has to go. Jorginho don't go. Miles Kelly, I love with that. MLS, I be LSM.
MLS.
Mikel Merino, keep or sell.
Sell.
Keep.
Fly.
I think if
Is a squad-
I think it should be Mendy's
yeah.
coming, you should catch him. Catch
Man,
him.
sell him off
You
the
should sell
club.
Merino.
Partey is staying.
Partey is still. Rice is there.
The-
We don't know.
Ah.
We don't know if Partey is staying. Yeah,
If,
no,
I
it's-
said if Partey is staying.
If
yeah,
No,
we don't
but
know.
he
He's
said
already.
he wants to stay one more year.
Barca are talking to him.
Let's say Partey is staying, keep or sell Merino.
God, Merino tried for us.
Uh,
He's a squad
but
player.
we'll not see that chance
Like a
again, because
bench,
striker dey
Yes.
like a bench
come. If you
player.
did that, if you know they do anything.
Eh.
Not good for that.
If
meeting.
Partey, if
true.
Partey is
He
staying,
has been bad in that
He
meeting.
should
I
sell.
beg, sell.
Sell.
if Partey is going, if Partey is staying, they should sell him if he's going to play midfield.
Yes. And you can't put him on a second striker.
Whether
Havas
Partey is
is
cannot
staying,
Havas
Partey
is
is not
staying.
staying.
So how
sell
can
him.
Havas stay?
Okay, yeah,
He
wait.
has to second.
Partey is leaving. Let's say Partey is leaving. You still need to sell him because you will not bring him back to the midfield to be doing rubbish. So sell him.
And that's what I'm saying.
You gotta
Sell
work
him.
on midfield. No, no,
Sell him.
Sell.
He's
So
slow.
sell,
He's
sell,
slow.
Sell.
All right.
That's
It's
what
a-
I buy Cesco.
It's a one area. Make
Keep.
money from him or
Waneri, they should loan him.
keep loan.
Yeah.
That's smart.
If
That's a good one.
Arteta no give him, that's a good one.
Gameplay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a good one.
They should loan him.
Loan.
If
What for
Arteta
you?
will keep benching
Keep.
him like that.
Keep.
Who's going to back up Saka? Keep.
Keep.
That's why we said we need a backup for Saka. We need to buy somebody
Not
for
be
Saka.
boy
Then who-
must go
what
down.
about-
Una not go Russia.
What-
That boy for good for una lose guard though. That boy na tawa.
Mbemo-
He gets some game when Kaba. Well, Arteta say go just say Saka. Don't say this senior man with this.
Mbemo he does not want to sit down on. No, he does not want to sit down on
Yeah, but he
bench.
doesn't want
He
to
does
sit
not
on
want to
bench.
sit on bench.
Best player scored 20 goals this season. Saka scored 6. Next one go here now. Saka was injured. Saka was
3 months.
League when they play for 9 months. So Saka was injured.
Come on,
Saka
man.
was
3
injured.
months.
3 months. How many 6 months? How many you score? Don't worry. But the girls, yeah. I don't say una like that Saka pass any human being for this life. Man, close my mouth. Moving on next.
It's going to be a club legend.
Martin Odegaard. Tricky one.
Keep.
Keep.
Then you don't think about it. You keep. You know it's
You are
potential.
a madman. Oh. You be politician. Let me get the first advisor to our governor. Politicians, una life, eh? That's what life be for our side. Now you don't talk since a minute. Bad player go pension the guy.
No,
them
give him a competition. That's what I said. I know what I said.
That's why you want easy.
That's why I want easy.
Olo, you got take an easy more. Keep us up.
Keep.
Yeah, keep.
Keep.
All right.
That's a superstar.
Thomas Partey.
Keep.
Every
Keep.
day.
Keep. My
Every
baby,
day.
keep.
That's our
He
keeper.
Partey day. No worry for second leg now. Where Partey day? He Partey day.
Partey for
He Partey day. Tricky one.
But if you did that first leg,
Now they lose.
No,
If you
that,
did that
that
first leg.
first
Ah,
leg. That first leg.
No,
That
you
first
don't say
leg.
that.
Coach BI.
Hold on,
Let me
second leg, where
tell you
God
something. When the
The one when you-
expectation,
okay, hold on.
expectation always like make
Hold on,
people
let me ask you. In all day, una lose only 1-0. E day.
The damage has already been done in the first leg.
Yes.
But 1-0.
Yes,
the damage has already been done.
Yes.
This fan base is so delusional, bro. 1-0 now you take come.
Yes.
When we win Champions League, not be.
If we had lost 1-0 at PSG's home,
Not be 2 goals.
the second leg was at the Emirates. It could have been a different ball game.
Yes.
Is it?
If we had played the second
Those
leg at
PSG
Emirates,
fans, did you see them?
It
Did
could
you
have
see
been a different
PSG
ball
fans?
game.
Did you see our fans?
Second leg, una come and
Did you see our fans? Coach,
Madrid.
did you see our fans?
What you doing?
They don't even. I don't know.
You know, since Madrid, they're not they lose for Bernabeu. If not, this is it.
Look
at
at
it,
it.
look at
Only gonna do PSG home.
No, the morale already die.
I swear. I swear to God.
Oh, well.
Declan Rice now supposed to be on a captain next season, so no need to even ask that question. You want him to be a captain,
Yes.
right? I want him to be a captain.
Me too.
I want
I think
Gabriel.
they
I
have
want
more
Gabriel to be captain.
No,
No.
nobody go cut without.
Declan Rice as that captain.
This one now, eh?
No, Bisaka, you want to ask.
No.
Gabriel will be the best.
That's why I want
captain.
us now. I also now fly. Everybody go talk about respect him. He's our personal Lord and Savior.
Hope not be Avato.
Gabriel Jesus. Respectfully, just put respect. God,
Okay,
Jesus.
because of Jesus.
Yes.
I will say
They should keep Jesus.
I'll say they should keep Jesus and fling Jesus. Fling animal outside. Go to Santos.
I don't finish this one yet.
Go to Santos. Go to Brazil.
Corinthians.
Go to Corinthians.
Flamengo.
This guy is idiot.
It should be
Jesus.
sold.
Fling
Thank
Jesus.
you, Jesus. You know that time I do that video, what I say, where Arsenal buy from Man City, in a Gabriel Jesus, but where come Arsenal, in a Gabriel Jesus. Sell everywhere, right?
So
It's time to go. Yeah.
It's already sold the fact.
Yeah.
That guy. And he's good though.
Let me down whiskey. Let me down make you kai.
Fly
Anything
out
you
of
kai.
the club
Kai
before I talk
make you kai.
outside of the club.
Make you
Outside.
not like give yourself. You don't go sell them.
But you want me to sell them go.
No, if I have
I mean,
the
I'll make them
opportunity,
sell them now.
Let's sell them. We can have us.
fly from the club.
Ah, wait.
If we buy 2 strikers, they
Wait,
should
wait,
sell
wait.
him.
Not buy 2 strikers.
Wait.
I'm just saying.
He can keep Kai Havertz as a bench.
No, like have us we players number 10.
I rather keep Jesus.
No.
Listen now.
Kai Havertz so they get injury like Jesus.
No.
Have no good.
Oh, we never ready to win anything.
But
They
you know
just
that was
said
our
the
he was our highest goal scorer.
That's what disgrace you. You're not win
They
anything.
should sell him. I
And
beg.
then just
That's
sit
what
down.
I
Oh,
say.
good too.
Yeah, they just see the
I
club
mean,
deceive
no,
you.
I mean, use that what I give you. Nothing they
Sure.
sell for me if you can.
Oh,
So keep.
Sell.
sell.
She Havertz abi. No, keep.
So
Sell.
that's in a DM say I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah.
Gabriel Martinelli,
Stay.
Keep.
keep.
Yes.
Keep.
That's what I want to sell him for.
May they look
Uma
around, they
Jaya.
go,
No,
no
this
He
problem.
go Jaya for
What they
us.
call this
Oh,
one?
not be trusted. You
No, this one on a star boy. You are not be talk. oh.
No.
Keep.
According to you, Buyako.
National legend that boy go be.
Make you go be Arsenal legend without trophy.
He go win trophy. Oh.
Leandro Trossard.
Officer Messi, you work on Lionel Messi.
Trossard keep yourself.
Sell, bro. Sell.
So
Sell if you get it.
Sell it.
Politician. If you
Alright, sell. Sell.
Oh yeah, the last player for Arsenal, the top 9, the midfielder, the everything. Arteta keep yourself.
Sell.
Sell after this season
Sell.
if you don't win trophy.
Sell.
Okay.
Wait, let me say this quickly
now we
before
go
we
to
go.
the end, man.
Wait, sorry, let me say this
And
before we
also
go
time.
quickly. Yeah. So please, Arsenal fans, if you guys want to win trophies, don't think about the gameplay. Don't think whether this coach has brought us from year to year. Man, sack that man if he's not delivering. Because at the end of the day, you are willing to bring trophies.
Thank you very much. So Arsenal fans, football fans, thank you very much. We have had the whole discussion about Arsenal right now. You're not getting it when we not talk. Please share, subscribe, and support. And make sure you follow Aisha of Arsenal, please, on Instagram. When I also post this video, I will do a collaboration with her. You see her page. Follow her. She loves Arsenal. Even those who know they support Arsenal, follow her. You understand? Because she can say some good things about us sometimes. You know, when we are big, we are big. I beg. That's Chelsea FC. So thank you, Aisha. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excessive. Thank you, Doctor. And
Thank
for
you.
myself, Coach B.I., and all of us here in the studio, we are out. One time.
Not London people.